So in today's video, we are going to talk about Isaiah Stewart. Now, in news articles, they're saying that he's going to be a movable piece this offseason. I don't get that mindset because, again, Isaiah Stewart is only 22 years old. He's improving his offensive game. He's still a defensive-minded player, can still rebound, block shots, and do the dirty work on defense, and is expanding his game offensively. So, for me, I believe that Isaiah Stewart's more close to a contract extension than being on a trade block. Because unless you want to give me a bunch of first-round draft picks, I'm talking about like Oklahoma City Thunder type amount of first-round draft picks. If you want to give me something like that for an Isaiah Stewart, okay, I might think about that. Other than that, it's return to caller. Like, I'm not picking up that phone. Now, there is a scenario where, hey, we offer, I don't know, maybe $18 million a year for Cameron Johnson. He accepts it. And the Brooklyn Nets, I almost call them the New Jersey Nets. The Brooklyn Nets accept that offer, matching them. So we could be like, hey, we'll give you Isaiah Stewart, you give us Cameron Johnson. I could see something like that, and I think that'd be the only trade proposal that I would even consider. And even then, you better come up with 2 first-round draft picks. Because Isaiah Stewart is still a huge part of what we're going to try to do. We brought in Monty Williams, a guy that, he can teach offense and defense. We brought in a defensive-minded coach in Dan Burke. We're bringing in offensive-minded coaches to help an Isaiah Stewart, to help these young guys in general, a Kate Cunningham, a Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart, guys like that, and defense as well with Dan Burke to help these young guys out. So, for me, I don't understand the media by trying to put these crazy thoughts in our head of, let's just trade Isaiah Stewart. Beef Stew is all Detroit. Everything he does embodies the city of Detroit. I mean, yeah, he'll have some extra stuff, like try to take out an entire army to try to stop him from getting to LeBron and AD. But outside of all that, like, he's a grinder. He's a grit player. He's everything Detroit's about. So for me, I don't understand where all these media outlets, all these videos, all this and that are coming out of, let's trade Isaiah Stewart. No. I'm tired of being a farm system for the NBA. It's time for Detroit to start winning, darn it. Because it's our time. We've been bad since really 2008. And even then, you knew that we weren't going to make it to no NBA Finals. So, why are we talking about trading a key aspect to our team? Again, if you're willing to give us Oklahoma City Thunder first-round draft picks, where they have just every single first-round draft pick by every single team, it feels like, every year, then okay, I might consider it. Outside of that, no. There's nothing in the NBA that will make me consider, maybe SGA, but I don't think Oklahoma's silly enough to trade anybody for SGA. I mean, that dude, he's phenomenal. Shout out to Oklahoma City Thunder, though. But Isaiah Stewart, yeah, he's not no megastar. He's not no this, that, the other. But you know who he reminds me of? Ben Wallace. Just now with an offensive game. I'm not going to say he's going to be no Hall of Famer and be a 6-time or 4-time Defensive Player of the Year and, an NBA champion and this, that, the other. I'm not going to say all that. But he reminds me of a Ben Wallace. Hey, play man up. I got you. I'm going to have your back. Hey, anybody that comes near me, I'm going to block that shot or I'm going to get their rebound. Or, hey, if you miss, don't worry about it. Follow through and box out somebody because I'm going to go back up there and get that putback jam. He does the little things to help a team win. He, to me, is our glue guy on the Pistons. You know, we all said that about kind of Tayshaun. Tayshaun was a glue guy for us back with the going to work Pistons. You know, Dennis Rodman was kind of our glue guy for the bad boys. Isaiah Stewart kind of reminds me of that. Like, that, just that, hey, don't worry about anything. I got your back. And I'm going to work on my game to help you guys out as well, offensively. I'm not going to be just a one-trick pony anymore. You know, so he's been working on his offensive game, trying to shoot threes, trying to stretch the court out. So for me, I want to ask you all a question of, would you trade Isaiah Stewart? Because for me, I'm not. Depending on the price tag, like if I'm going to get multiple first-round draft picks, okay, yeah, that's too steep for me to give up. Like, I will definitely do that. But outside of that, or maybe a Cameron Johnson in return, outside of that, I'm not trading him. Like, you have to knock me off my feet in order for me to trade Isaiah Stewart. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Would you trade Isaiah Stewart? Is he a movable piece according to you? Or are you a person that kind of is in the same lines of what I'm trying to think as, hey, he could be a key piece for us. You know, defensively, offensively, now that he's working on his game. Are you in that boat, or are you on the tradable piece boat? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And with that being said, y'all already know what to do. We are trying to grow this community. Appreciate the 160 subscribers as of recording of this video. Truly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see you in the next video. Go Pistons. Yes, sir. Peace. We got to keep Isaiah Stewart. Please.